Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. It's me, your Cheater Dixie Gamer Sam, or the direcharlton, and giving you another gameplay commentary. Wow, well done for you guys. You have subscribed to a best quality because you have got a new gameplay kind of thing, and you're like, oh my god, we have to listen to you for a couple of minutes, and I can go on my day, on my, I can do my own daily lives and shit. But, this is a gameplay I got the other day on Black Ops 2. Oh my god, Sam. You don't upload enough Black Ops 2, don't you? Well, I do try. No, I don't really. But, it's there if you want to, guys. Black Ops 2. I don't know, guys, but Black Ops 2, I just think about Black Ops 2, it's been, like, a love and hate. I think it's like Marmite, for example. And, I think Black Ops 2 is one of those games where, it's good and bad. But, I have done a video before about the positive Black Ops 2. Now I'm going to do about the negatives, guys. Now, I'm not going to be, like, raping the shit out of what is bad and bad, this, that, and the other. I'm going to say about a couple of things, but they have improved it and that. First thing is UAVs. There has been jamming, like Bob Marley did, jamming on those UAVs. I can't get enough. Every 5 seconds there's UAV inbound, enemy UAV inbound. Like, God's sake, I don't got enough time to worry about the UAVs and worry about the enemy. And the problem is, what I hate about these UAVs is just so many times I have to use the default class to use the default class that has Ghost. I think it's the Scorpion or something, to just be off the radar, and it just super helps me. But that's what I think. It does help the UAVs. Get 10 points for every assist, like UAV assist you get. And I'm thinking to myself, that's quite a good way. But that. The next thing I don't like is the spawn system. Now the spawn system is going to be like every Call of Duty. It's going to be shit. Black Ops was no familiar. Black Ops Demolition was absolutely horrible. Some maps you couldn't even play it on because you get butt rate by the other team. But I just got to remember, guys, that this game is new, it's fresh, and I think the spawn system, they need to have a little bit of adaptation. They must have things to change it around, because it's really one of those things that I just find super annoying. Like, I die to, I'm like, oh, I died to this, I died to that, and you're thinking to yourself, the sort of spawn system is not really good. The next thing is, of course, the thing I hate the most. I do hate the most, and it is going to be, the streak, the 10-point thing. If you're selling that to someone who's very new to the game, for example, I'm not a new person to the game. I have played Call of Duty for a long time. But when I first picked up the game, I was like, what am I supposed to do here? It's just like I wasn't expecting to do much here and there, and I was thinking to myself, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do there, this, that, and the other. And I'm thinking to myself, what happens if a very new person who's just picked up the game and I'm thinking to themselves, I do not know, I have a clue how to shoot, do this, that, and the other. And people are like, oh yeah, like raping kids up, for example. And just like, the game is not very simple. I have to admit, and that. But the game's not very simple. But we have to deal with it, not having a simple game. A simple game is a better game, in my example. COD 4, even though I was not a big fan of COD 4, and Call of Duty World at War, was a very good example of showing how simple a game could be and still have fun. They still had their flaws, guys, but, they still, people had fun because of the simplicity of, playing a game that was super, simple, and you didn't need this, that, and the other. But it was still a good range of fun to play the game. And now the next thing I would like to talk about is also the guns. There's not enough guns in Call of Duty in this game, because every time I play the game, I'm like, oh, what gun have I got this time, this time, or this time? And you're thinking to yourself, hang on a second, I just. I got this game, and every time I play this game, there's not enough guns. Black Ops, there was originally 12 guns at least. That was, for example, like you could buy on, for example, the assault rifles there was 12, submachine guns there was 12, snipers there were 5, shotguns there was 4 or something, and but this goes on, and people were just saying to yourself, well, look at me now, because for example. not everyone. No, I want a bit of change. Every time I play the game, I'm like, oh, this guy's got this gun. And the thing is, I really think I don't like about this game is how people snipe me. The snipers are so like super easy to kill yourself. Like, you know, oh, you got sniped, you got sniped, you got sniped, and it's one of those things that, you know, you're thinking to yourself, oh, not this again. You know, I'm fed up with dying to the same death every time, and you know, I would like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 to be a thing where, you know, it's quite good for people who've got fireball. And I think that's the problem I hate about this game. I'm from the UK, okay? Most of the time, I'm going to be playing against people from the US or some people from Europe. I'm going to get roughly a 3-bar connection. The best I've got is 4-bar connection I've ever got in a game. And guess what? I still get raped, and, you know, my connection is not very good, mainly because of, you know, that problem. But, you know, I'm so angry how many times I play a game and I'm like saying to myself, you know, oh, it's the connection, this connection, that. I think the connection is really bad. Lag compensation, I think a lot of YouTube commentators have saying this in the past and say this in the future, saying like, you know, this game's bad, got lag compensation. I think the game is just solely based on, you know, who can kill this person quickly on a good connection. I don't have the best connection. I have BT Infinity, by the way, guys. So if you want to, guys, leave in comments down below what network provider you're with. Yeah, and mostly when you have a good network provider, that normally does help a lot. And that it depends on your road or area. Sadly, no one in my area or road affords the internet. I just, it's some of the thing is where no one in my area can afford the internet. I think with about out of 20 houses, there's about 3 households that have the internet. And what am I going to say? You know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? You know, it's just one of those things. You know, like some days I get a good internet, some days I get a bad internet. But you know, it's one of those things, guys. I just don't know, guys. You know, there's quite a lot of negatives about this game. You know, I haven't played enough of the game to realise what are the negatives, what are the, you know, positives and all that lot. But I have left, I did do a video a couple of days ago about the positive game, guys. So I have put an annotation on the screen of the negative. So if you guys put in there, like, what else do you think there might be a negative, guys? If you have missed any other of my videos, guys, I am now uploading 2 videos a day now to put my content out there a bit more. I think you guys might not be liking that, like spamming your sub boxes, but you know, you guys want to see like more, you know, games, and you want to see more commentaries. You know, that's how you do it. That's how I do it. So, you know, uploading 2 videos a day rather than, you know, 1 video a day, or struggling to even upload a video sometimes. But I hope you have enjoyed this commentary, guys. And if you guys please do give it a like. It always really helps me giving likes out, guys. I think you guys appreciate like making a video, because it does take me like a long time, because I do work, guys. I do have a college life, and I try and get a social life at the same time. I know it's hard for me to have a social life. I know I can't have one, but you know, I try to have one. Yeah, and don't forget, guys, you can follow me on Twitter. None of you guys are never going to follow me on Twitter. And don't forget, guys, add me on Facebook, guys. No one's added me on Facebook yet. I think I've got like 4 friends. So if you guys can do that, that'd be nice, guys. So thanks, guys. Have a nice, wonderful day. I will too. Bye.